the euro continues to stay soft in a tight range as it stabilizes from the steep sell-off earlier this week. Markets are clearly concerned about the possibility of prolonged political uncertainties in Italy, which poses substantial risk to its structural and fiscal reforms. A key event to watch today is Italy's debt auction, and the Treasury is expected to sell up to €4 billion in 10-year bond and €2.5 billion in 5-year bonds. This will be an important gauge of investors' confidence towards Italy just after the inconclusive election. Euro bears would come back aggressively if we are seeing weak demand or much higher yield in today's auction. Technically, it should also be noted that Euro-US dollar is holding on to the 1.3 key support level for the moment, and a sustained break there would likely accelerate the decline further. In the US, at the testimony before the Senate yesterday, Fed Chairman Ben Bernanke continued to support the quantitative easing measures. He stated that, in the current economic environment, the benefits of asset purchases and of policy accommodation more generally are clear. Concerning the costs of the quantitative easing program, Bernanke said that the Fed does not see the potential costs of the increased risk-taking in some financial markets as outweighing the benefits of promoting a stronger economic recovery and more rapid job creation. He did not mention the chance of reducing monetary easing. Concerning fiscal policy, the chairman suggested the Congress consider replacing the sharp front-loaded spending cuts required by the sequestration with policies that reduce the federal deficit more gradually in the near term but more substantiality in the longer run. In Japan, it's reported that Prime Minister Abe will formally nominate Kuroda as the next Bank of Japan governor and Iwata as deputy, tomorrow. Markets expect that the team of Kuroda and Iwata will pursue aggressive monetary easing when they come on board in March. And there could be some eye-catching announcements in April's Bank of Japan meeting. The opposition expressed their backing for Kuroda as Bank of Japan governor, but there were some reservations on Iwata as deputy. Technically, the Japanese yen should have bottomed out in the near term, and we expect some more consolidative actions ahead. Probably the recent downtrend in the yen will resume around early April ahead of Kuroda's first Bank of Japan meeting as governor. On the data front, the New Zealand dollar tumbled as data showed an unexpected trade deficit of $305 million in January. Japanese retail sales dropped 1.1%.